The Boston Celtics recently traded away Jrue Holiday and got back Anthony Simons along with 2 second-round picks. And it seems like the C's aren't done making deals. They're looking to save money and as a result, could trade Kristaps Porzingis. And that's the first thing we're gonna do in this rebuild. The Sixers will give me Maxey. Now, we don't need another guard and Tyrese's contract is bigger than Porzingis's, so I'm not gonna take that. Trae Young, again, we don't need the additional money, although that's a very tempting offer. Now, this one from the Spurs. This is a deal I can get really excited about. The 2nd overall pick and Harrison Barnes for Porzingis and Sam Hauser. This saves me a ton of money. But you know what doesn't cost any money? Subscribing to the channel. We're on the road to 250K. I'd really appreciate it. With the draft and free agency coming up, expect a lot of content over here and also on my second channel, Danny 2. I'll link that in the description. I should have a Blazers rebuild over there sometime today. San Antonio always ruins my day in these rebuilds. They're super overpowered with their 2nd pick and they're offering it to me. So you know what? I'm taking this deal right here, right now. Before they have any second thoughts about it, I better push that deal through. Now it is draft day. The Mavs, of course, have the 1st overall pick, but many times on the channel, we've seen Nico Harrison pull a Nico Harrison and pass up on Cooper Flagg. Will this be another rendition of that? It will! Nico! Well, Nico Harrison is just giving me an incredible opportunity. Welcome to the Boston Celtics, Derek Quinn. No, welcome to the Boston Celtics, Cooper Flagg. Okay, so we're already off to a great start. Coop's here. We also have a late 1st round pick. I'm going to use that on Will Riley, and that will wrap up our draft. I can't believe we pulled that off. Hornets got a steal getting Dylan Harper at 4. We also got Rocco, 2nd round. Team options don't have any. Qualifying offers. We're not worried about Drew Peterson. And in free agency, it's going to be Braun. We don't have money for Braun. Should we bring back Al Horford? Man, I think I'm going to let Al Horford walk. We'll re-sign Luke Cornett. My thought process is Horford's going to regress quite a bit. You know what, Horford? You can come back. It's not like we have money for anybody much better. So we'll bring back Horford. If I could bring in Yabusele on a minimum, that'd be great. We get him. Okay, so we got some solid bigs, some decent wing depth. Karis LeVert, can we get Karis LeVert? That would have been a really nice pickup for the team. Jovic is available. That's a young player who could develop. We'll take him on. Oh, and by the way, Tatum, of course, has the Achilles injury. Now, for the rest of the rebuild, injuries will be off, but the Achilles injury is so important for the Celtics. Well, maybe that's not the right word. It's horrible, of course, but it's definitely gonna... Man, it's 9 in the morning. My bad, I can't put together this sentence. It's gonna affect the Celtics a lot next year, so I thought I had to have Tatum's injury here in the game. All right, player progression. Tatum regresses. I mean, yeah, the Achilles. Horford regresses. Yabusele. HB. Now, Harrison Barnes is going to be an interesting player for us. His salary's at $19 million. That's an expiring contract. We could use it in a future trade move. We got 17 players under contract going into the season. Obviously, you can't do that. So Xavier Tillman, Baylor, Shearman. I'm going to trade both of y'all, acquire some additional 1st round picks, and we'll see how this season goes. With no Jason Tatum, my hopes aren't too high, but maybe Jaylen Brown can really show me something here. Where did all Jaylen Brown's stats go? I have no idea. All my other players' stats are showing. Yeah, this lineup's looking thin without our guy Jason Tatum. They want Cooper Flagg off the bench. Yeah, I tell you what, that's not happening. We're going to start Cooper Flagg at the 4. His overall actually goes down. That's fine. It's going to be better. Why do they still want to start Harrison Barnes, dog? I'm going to move Harrison Barnes, first of all, to be a backup small forward for us because we got plenty of power forward play. Then do they want to start Coop? Yes, they do. Joe, we're going to do a 9-man rotation, bench utilization a little low, and that's where we'll call it until the deadline. I'm actually fine with Peyton Pritchard starting. Am I? No, Peyton Pritchard was just the 6th man of the year. We're going to force non-starter for Peyton Pritchard, which basically means, we're forcing him not to start. That was pretty self-explanatory, wasn't it? But Anthony Simons just averaged about 20 over in Portland, was pretty efficient with it as well. Hopefully he can do similar things here and fill in some of that scoring gap that's been left in the absence of Jason Tatum. Tatum. And the team's playing really about how I expected. 500 basketball is cool with me. And the Eastern Conference is not that great. So we might be able to sneak into the play-in tournament. I do want to put that expiring contract of Harrison Barnes to use at the trade deadline 100%. So we're going to see what deals are out there involving HB. And if the right player's available, we could take the salaries of Barnes and Derek White, package them together. Then you're looking at about $50 million a salary. We could try and bring in another max player. Now, is that going to be the blueprint, the play for us? I don't know, but it's an option. It's an option for sure. All right, we're the 9 seed, 3 games below 500. The Cavs are really good. Pacers are good. New York's up there as well. Oh, Tatum's back? I don't think that should be the case. Let me check. He hasn't played a game yet. Oh no, it says he could be back around February or March. So I guess that is accurate. I saw that his dad had said something like that. So Jason Tatum is back. We did it. Well, this kind of changes everything. With JT back in the mix, we can be buyers at this trade deadline. Wow, the Bucks are awful. They're willing to give up Giannis, but Giannis doesn't fit with what we're trying to do here in Boston, unless we're playing him at center, which would be kind of cool. But I don't think that's going to be the play. LaMelo Ball's available, an interesting player to add to my target list. Derek White's averaging 15, 35 from 3. That's really good. But I just want to see what's out there if we throw D. White, first round pick, and Harrison Barnes. We can get Damian Lillard. We don't want Damian Lillard. Old player, big contract. Those two don't go too well together. Now, Darius Garland, that's interesting. We would be pretty guard heavy. Trae Young, again, we'd be guard heavy, but he's averaging 30. So, there's that. Kyrie! Ooh, Boston fans, I don't know how they feel about the return of Kyrie. I know how I feel. I think it'd be super cool. Josh Giddey's on the Warriors? I'm tempted. I'm tempted. But before we push that deal through, let me see if I can't work something out with Milwaukee. I'll give you Anthony Simons because I think he'll have more value to them as a young player. We throw in HB. Y'all give me Tyler Smith. I'll throw in our first, a Grizz first, our first in 27, and then one more from Orlando. Okay, yeah, we don't really have the assets. Unless, Coop's having a good rookie season. I can't do him like that. Oh, man. Well, every Celtics fan ever is about to click off this video, but we ball. I'm doing the Kyrie deal. All right. Welcome to the team, Kyrie Irving. So Irving's going to be the new PG1, of course. Then what we're going to do is Jaylen Brown sliding to the 2 because JT's back. Coop, you're going to go to the 3 because you seem to play better there. Tatum will be the 4, right? So Tatum's going to be the 4. Then we got Simons, Pritchard off the bench. That defense is going to be abysmal. But I kind of thought this when the Celtics made this deal. You're trading for a guy in Simons who's on an expiring. That means you could look to move him down the line. Tyrese Maxey, Dame time. Okay, these offers are way better than I anticipated. What if we do Simons, right? Throw in Clay, because Clay's kind of salary filler in this situation. Jared McCain. Oh, the Paul George contract. Yeah, $52 million for 12 PPG. I'm good off that. You know what? Y'all have seen me pull off a 3-teamer before. I have an idea. So look, I want Jared McCain. I think he'd be really good on this team, but I do not. I do not want Paul George. But is there anybody else we could go grab on a similar contract, but maybe who's a better fit? Katie on the Rockets, that's going to take some getting used to. There's Jrue Holiday over in Detroit. Wait, Detroit? He got traded from Portland? Dang! Jrue got up and out of there quick. You know who I wouldn't mind on this team? And this would be off the bench too. Jimmy Butler. So the Warriors going to get Paul George. I get Jimmy. Sixers are cool with it. Warriors don't mess with it, which I understand for sure. But look, Golden State, I'm going to throw you a first here. They still say no. I got another first for you. Okay. Maybe they'd like a player. I'll throw you Yabusele. That's not going to work financially, or sorry, with the contracts. And then the pick's not going to work. What if I throw them another first? Sixers still cool. One more first. Warriors are cool with it, but the Sixers don't mess with it anymore, which I understand because I'm taking away a lot of assets from them. But this should work. So this will work for Philly. No, it won't anymore. What if we get Peyton Pritchard in the ball game here? So Pritchard gets thrown in. Steven Adams is going to head. Celtics are taking on too much. Philly, they be having too many players. Okay. Yeah, I'll throw DS the Warriors way. Wait, what? No, Pritchard goes to the Sixers. DS goes to Warriors. Jordan Goodwin goes to the Celtics. Okay, let's try this. The Warriors like it, but the Sixers don't like it anymore. What if we swap one of the picks going to Philly? Then they like it. If I just had another slot. 2K. Y'all gotta add another trade slot, bro. Because if I had another slot to add one more pick or something, that deal would be through. 100% it would. I'm gonna do this trade. Klay Thompson, Al Horford for Maxi Kleber and Rui Hachimura. Stay with me here. Then we're gonna trade Rocco for a first. All right, now we have some additional, you know what I mean, trade assets. Rui, not Pritchard, not Rui and Pritchard. Rui and Anthony. There's the Jared McCain, Paul George deal, right? Warriors throw Jimmy my way. Paul George goes to the Dubs, right? Sixers still cool with it. Then we go 1 pick, 2 to the Warriors, and 3 to the Warriors. Come on. Why are they both not interested now? All right, I'm done with that. I think I'm just going to take on, and this could be really risky, but I think I'm just going to eat the Paul George contract. Wait, why do I even have to take on Paul George? I'll give you Yabusele, right? And then we go 1, 2 picks, right? They say they're not interested. That means we're close. 3 picks, make it a 4th. Deal. Okay, that's fine. So Jared McCain is going to be the backup too. Anthony Simons will be the PG. Then Pritchard is still here. Does Simons want an extension? He does. And it's going to be at a cheaper rate than his current contract. Okay. If we trade Pritchard for a wing, like a small forward off our bench, I think we'll really be in business here. Santi Aldama, Nesmith? I like Nesmith. He scored like 10 points in 3 seconds that one time. Kelly Oubre? I'm going to take Nesmith. All right. So now we're pretty much good everywhere except for backup center. Yeah, we need another 5. I don't think Kata's going to be our guy. Wait, is Luke Cornett starting? Oh, good gracious me. Luke Cornett cannot be starting on my championship team. I need a better center. Double O could work. Onyeka Okongwu or Kulax is a rim protector. Could be really interesting. Jakob Poeltl. I think I like Onyeka the most, though. Double O, welcome to the team. So now we'll need a 4 off our bench. We'll trade Kata, Jovic. Jovic is mad. He always gets mad when I have him on my team, so I don't know why I keep getting him. I think the idea of Jovic is better than actually having him because, you know, he just gets furious at me. Yabusele, welcome back. Long time no see, man. Okay, so here it is. 10-man rotation. Tatum's back. We got Kyrie. This is weird, isn't it? Kyrie, Cooper Flagg, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Double O, Anthony Simons. 2 days into college, 3 lectures behind. Aaron Nesmith. Let's go. Jason Tatum's back. I didn't know he'd be back so soon. Hey, man, NBA trades are really heating up, and I don't think I've really given my take on the Boston Celtics trading for Jrue Holiday. That happened years ago. I meant the Boston Celtics trading for Anthony Simons, trading away Jrue Holiday. I will say, I think it's pretty crazy that they're the ones getting picks back. They're sending out the older player who's making more salary, and they get picks back. Crazy work from Brad Stevens. Yoke is your MVP. There's Cooper Flagg, Rookie of the Year. 16 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Elite season from Cooper the Hooper. As far as All-NBA goes, yeah, Tatum's not going to make it. He didn't play enough games. So we didn't have any All-NBA guys. We end up as the 5 seed, but it's the East, bro. I'm telling you, we've got a great chance at the championship. 4 guys averaging 20 plus. Cooper Flagg, Jared McCain giving an additional scoring punch. Who do we got in the first round? It's going to be Detroit. Listen, I don't think the Pistons have enough experience. We got a team with a lot of experienced guys. We're down 2-0. We win the 3rd, lose the 4th. Okay, well, we are down 3-1 here. We're in quite a bit of trouble. Game 5, GG. The Detroit Pistons have successfully packed us up in 5 games. Now, we've got a young team. We've got a lot of guys who are going to get better, but this young team, as the Thunder repeat, is going to get a lot more expensive a lot faster. Wow, Jimmy retired. Glad I didn't try and get him in the 3-teamer of doom. Paul George is also out of here. So maybe we should have just took Paul George on in that McCain trade instead of giving up all those picks, because then George would have retired. Salary would have been off the books. It doesn't really matter. We got, 6-7. We got the 6th and 7th picks in the first in the second round. I wish we had a first round pick that was 6 overall. No, we don't have that. I'm thinking we take Yabusele and these 2 seconds, go get a few first. Team options, Jared McCain, Jordan Walsh will pick these up. Anton Watson, I'm good. Qualifying offers, restricted, see, this is why I shouldn't record at 9 a.m. We got Andre Drummond in free agency. We're going to re-sign him. Looks like we got a little bit of extra money too. I might actually go get a better center. Let's go get Rob Will. Oh, give me Isaiah Joe as well. Can we? Can I get Kevin Herter? There you go. Okay, that's a solid offseason. We got any old players who might regress on us outside of like Kyrie? Well, first off, Luke Cornett can go. Him and Jordan Walsh will go get me a few first. Will Riley, I kind of want to see what he does in progression. Cooper Flagg, speaking of progression, goes up 7. Kyrie doesn't regress. Kyrie, his game usually ages super well in 2K. He doesn't regress much. Will Riley up by 4. He's now at 77. I don't know what went down last year. I think we should have been much better in the postseason. I will say, it seems like 2K's really coming around to Cade Cunningham. Cunningham usually does super well in the simulation, puts up great numbers, so maybe Cade was just giving us the business, and that's all there is to it. I think we're going to be back this year a lot stronger. We'll have a full season with this core. Cooper Flagg just got a lot better. I mean, I don't even need to say too much. We're 16-1. Man, come on! Come on, man! It's too easy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at us go! Why are we second in the power rankings? What do the Spurs got going on? I already knew it was the Spurs. See, this is why I had to take the pick from them. Imagine they had Cooper Flagg too. They'd probably go 82-0. Look, man, look. Do we have to improve despite being so good? Or do we not worry about the Spurs? I think we very much worry about the Spurs. But do we worry about them enough to panic and make a trade? There's no way, right? There's no way we can make a trade when we're 35-5. We're on a roll. We're going to pass the Spurs in the standings. Just give us some time. We're not going to pass the Spurs. They're going to beat us in the finals. Man, it is a good morning. I'm listening to Fetty Wap. Yeah, baby. Doing a 2K rebuild. We're about to win 70 games, 69 games. Wembanyama's your MVP. Wemby, don't ruin my morning. I already said things are going pretty well today. Dylan Harper, 6th man of the year. They ought to trade LaMelo if they get Dylan Harper, in my opinion. 70 wins. How'd they get Jason Kidd? Any Celtics All-NBA? No? Okay, sure. Yeah, we win almost 70 games. No All-NBA love. That's awesome. Tatum averaged 23, 17 apiece from Jaylen Brown, Kyrie, and Cooper Flagg, 16 from Anthony Simons. Wow. We had a whole lot of scores, didn't we? We were 1 win off of the Spurs. This final showdown with San Antonio is about to be generational. Get the Pacers out of here. New York, move out the way. Toronto? They got Book? How'd they pull that off? Did they trade for him this year or last year or this year? RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly, and the Suns gave up a first? What the Matt Ishbia are you doing, bro? What are you doing, Matt? Suns got no idea what they're doing. 1-1 series. We're up 2-1, 3-1. Okay, they take game 5. Man, get them out of here in 6. Don't play any games. I've blown way too many 3-1 leads in my videos. There you go. 30-10 from JT. Nobody showed up for Toronto. And here it is, the finals we've been waiting for. Celtics Spurs. Did that say 28 and 18 minutes from my guy Anthony Simons? That's tough. I think on paper we've got the better team than San Antonio. But then again, the Spurs have Victor Wembanyama. And in game 1, it's close. Come on. Oh, well, there you go. They just went on a crazy run at the end there. 35 and 14 from Wemby. Kyrie at 28. Game 2. Just steal one home game off them and we've done our job. We have not done our job. 28 from Coob. We're down 2-0, but we just got back to the crib. We got to win game 3. We go down 3-0. It's really over. We're down 4. Minute 31. We're not out of this series yet, but if the buzzer sounds and we've lost this game, we're out of the series. We might as well already start thinking about the offseason. Is my game about to crash? Are we good? We're good. Okay. As we jump in, Kyrie Irving's at the foul line. That's good because we need to chip away at this lead a little bit. Free throws, good. Okay, so we'll get it down to 2 if Kyrie makes both, and he'll make both. Yeah, there you go. Josh Giddey's a 2K cheat code, so the Spurs getting him really isn't fair. Giddey with the ball. 0-0. I need you to lock down on Wemby. I saw your numbers, Onyeka. You could be on the trade block. We lose this series. Yeah. Onyeka, I'm already thinking about trade scenarios in my mind right now. You're wearing number 50? Man, get on the O-line. Why is he wearing number 50? Jaylen Brown, Galay. Come on. You went to your strong right hand and you missed it. Fox to Vassell to Giddey. Giddey to Wemby. Wow, Onyeka. Great defense. Onyeka's getting traded for 3 staplers and a pack of Elmer's glue. Jaylen Brown gonna walk it out to the 3. Where's Jason Tatum? Oh, he's over there in the corner. Golly! Oh, but Tatum got the ball back and he missed the 3. Wembanyama, they gotta patch him. Sohan wide open. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh my gosh, we're down 3-0. What am I supposed to do? Did you see what Wemby just did? All right, let's shorten it up to like, where did coach go? Who is Phil Pressey? Man, we're down 3. Phil, who are you? I know how we make this comeback. Get out of here. Jake Underwood, welcome. Yeah, we're down 3-0 in the finals. I just brought in a new coach. They've never seen something like this before. And with good reason, because we're going to get swept. We're out of here. I mean, we were losing that series regardless, and I needed a new coach. My coach was trash. Laker legend Al Horford retired. 2027 offseason. We got T. Stokes entering the league in the draft. We have the 22nd pick. I'm going to trade that. Any team options to worry about? Wait, before that, any selling teams we could talk to? You got the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell's just never good to get in 2K. Darius Garland is. Evan Mobley definitely is, but we don't really need any wing players. And Darius Garland, it's like we've already got our guard. Jokic! Now Jokic, we could get excited about a Jokic trade. Luka's available as well. Is there any way? Oh, Jokic's about to be a free agent. He's probably gonna leave. Oh, speaking of leaving, hey Onyeka, how's it going, man? Mark Williams and the 6th pick? Utah, what are we thinking here? I mean, if y'all just want to be stupid, be my guest, I'll take the deal. What if we flip Mark Williams and pick 6? Nah. I mean, Jared Allen. You know what? No. We got the 6th pick. I'm going to see if we can grab somebody here. Thunder got the number 1 pick. The Thunder got to be patched too. Ref, do something. Christian Collins. LeBron ceiling. Come here. What you mean LeBron ceiling? You're the 6th pick. If you become LeBron, no way. His potential can't be that high. 96. Oh my gosh. All right, we got apparently the next LeBron here with our 6th pick. Aaron Nesmith, please come back, man. We need you. Welcome. Okay. And then we got some extra money. You know what, Deuce? It was so tough whenever he shot a 3, and the Knicks fans were like, Deuce. That was tough. All right, welcome, Deuce. Kyrie gets worse. Cooper Flagg goes up 5. McCain up 3. Mark Williams up 2. So a lot of progression, which is good. Will Riley getting a lot better. Kyrie might be on the trade block this year, depending on how we're doing. But like I said, we're kind of just going to play it by ear here. See how the team's playing. If we're not doing too great, even if we are doing great and the Spurs are better than us, Kyrie could really still get traded. We'll see. Okay, 37 and 12. We're in the 2 spot right now. What are the Spurs doing? Oh, the Thunder and the Spurs are turning up. Okay, great. We got a 2-for-1 special here. The Thunder on an 18-game win streak. Kyrie, how are you doing, man? Averaging 15. Ugh. What are the estimated wins telling me? They're telling me to trade Kyrie. They're also telling me Rob Will, not very good. Deuce, not very good. There's areas where we can improve here. I think the first order of business is we look at Kyrie Irving offers. Man, the Sixers have been itching to give up Maxey, huh? Washington will give me Josh Giddey. I'm good. Hallie? Tyson Daniels is a 91. Darius Garland. Man, what the Halliburton? Well, welcome to the team, Tyrese. I'm excited to have you, big dog. Get well soon as well. I'm so sorry about the injury. I'm talking to him like he can hear me. Promise you he's not listening. All right. Rob Will hasn't been very good. Neither is Deuce. Let's first look at trading Deuce. We could use a backup small forward in this deal. Dylan the villain? Oh my gosh, he hasn't been doing too much. Connect 4, he's averaging 18. Give me some shooting off the bench. Let's do it. All right, welcome to the team Connect. And then Rob Will. He's going to be the last guy we trade here. Just need a different look at center. 2 words. Nas Reed. Come on, bro. Come on. I got 2 words for you. Chris Paul and Steve Nash. Must see TV. Have y'all seen that? All right, anyway. Let's go ahead and get to the end of the season. Halliburton 2K cheat code. So, very excited to have him. Hey, a real life cheat code. Y'all saw the game winners he was hitting. Bro, I so wish he didn't get injured in game 7. I'm telling y'all, would have been a whole different series. I don't have room to re-sign Tatum. He's got 2 years though, so that's fine. Anybody with a year left that we need to re-sign? Nas. We can probably get Anthony's deal through. We'll have to worry about our other players later. I'm hoping that that's not even an issue because we win the chip this year. That's the aspiration, the goal here, especially with us trading draft capital to get this team right. We do finish out the year as the 1 seed, but we got to worry about this guy, Wembanyama. I'm hoping somebody over in the Western Conference takes care of the Spurs and the Thunder for me, but that's probably wishful thinking. Cooper Flagg, All-NBA second team. Number 1 seed. All right, man. Well, let's hope. 20 a game from Jason Tatum. Round 1, we got the Pistons. We sweep them. I don't think the East should be much trouble. Okay! My bad. I always got to say something. And we're going to have to face either the Spurs or the Thunder, so that'll be fun. If we can even win this, which we will. We will. We're good. 24 and 10 from Tatum. Next up, we got Chicago, led by DeBon, still Walker Kessler. Not a great team, but, you know, I say stuff like that, and then they beat me, so. We're down 3-2. Yep. Here it goes. 8-man rotation. Come on, fellas. We need this one. We need this one. We're down 4. Minute 29, season on the line. Please, man, please. Can't afford an L here. Modest Buzelis is inbounding. It'll go into DeBonsta. DeBonsta's defended by Cooper Flagg. DeBonsta, quick spin move. Good defense, Coop. Yep, stay there. Stay there. Good defense. Good defense. Give me the board. Oh, Money Mitch. The offensive rebound. That's what he does. DeBonsta, 2 for $1. Hits the 3. He's got 16 in the 4th. Halliburton gets the screen to shoot the three. Hallie, we need it so bad. I'm done with team, bro. Yeah, y'all can't win. Y'all can't win. I'm really doing everything I can to put y'all in the position to win, but we're not winning. And the Spurs, oh, I took your second pick. How are you doing this? How? Kevin Durant retires, Rockets legend, 2028 offseason. Good here. Team options. Take Will Riley and Cooper Flagg. We got to pay Connect and McCain. I know trading for, oh my gosh, I don't have money. Wow, the Lakers trying to get Connect right back, so we'll be able to match that offer. We'll see if McCain, I can't even, oh my gosh, we're so cooked. We're so cooked on the hard cap. Can I get a cheaper center than Mark Williams? Hartenstein, but he's going to regress. He's going to regress bad. I think I'm going to trade Christian Collins. I know they say he'll be the next LeBron. I'm sorry. James Wiseman, we'll trade for a few first. Okay, now we can match. We can't? What if I let go of all these? Okay, wait, can I match now? No? Now? How about now? Oh my gosh. Naz Reid, I guess you gotta go as well. All right, Naz Reid, we'll trade for Isaiah Joe. That saves us some more money. Still can't match? How? All right, Isaiah Joe, later. Still can't match. It's so over. Neesmith. How? Jaylen Brown, listen. You're making 60, like, bro. Embiid's making 70 million. I need to find it cheaper too. That's kind of the bottom line here. Dyson Daniels could be an option. Let's see. Who are our two guards across the league? Amen Thompson. Oh, I'd love to have Thompson. Give you Jaylen Brown. They got to throw me some salary. That could be, yeah, I'm not going to lie. I don't know. Could be Cam Whitmore. Amen Thompson's an untouchable player. Okay. Jalen Green. That'll save us about 20 million if we can do this trade. They say no. I'll throw you a pick. Will Riley's got so much value to me. I can't even trade him. I'll do 2 picks. Make it 3. Man, I really need to get this deal through. Oh, this is such a bad deal, and they still won't take it. You know what? I'll throw you Will Riley here, and I'll do 2 picks. Oh, that Laker one's so good. I'll do 1 pick. I'll do 2 to top it off. Okay, they say no. I know Dyson Daniels was available, wasn't he? Whatever. Let's do it. I need the money saved. All right, we get Connect back. Was all that really worth it? Well, we're going to get McCain back as well. Yeah, I think it was worth it, because McCain's going to be near Jaylen Brown's overall here soon, and we get Connect back, and we get Dyson Daniels. So, no, that was worth it for sure. Coop goes up 2. Will Riley gets better. Simons. I was hoping McCain might progress a little bit more, but it's fine. I did not expect this rebuild to take so long. I thought once Tatum got back, it was going to be sweet and we were going to win the championship, but I was wrong. It's been a lot more difficult than anticipated, but hey, I'm here for a challenge for sure. We'll do a 9-man rotation through the regular season. Looks like we got too much small forward play. Maybe we should correct that. I'm going to wait. We might trade Dalton Connect later. I know we went through all that to re-sign him, but okay. We're the number 1 seed, 38 and 13 at the moment. I think going to get a backup 4 is going to be beneficial to us. So we will offer up Dalton Connect and this Laker pick, which should be really good. At least it was in the offseason. It's even more valuable now. Zion's on a 1-year, 15 mil. It'd be a 1-year rental type situation, but I think it almost guarantees us the championship. So I'm definitely considering it. We got the Bucks selling. Any other team selling? The Mavericks with VJ Edgecombe. Ooh. The Magic with Paolo Banchero. You know what? We needed a 4. They're offering me an elite power forward who's going to bolster this bench so crazily. Welcome to the team, Zion Williamson. It's perfect. It's perfect, bro. 10-man rotation. It's perfect. Run me my championship. Don't even need to say anymore. I told y'all, bro, I don't think we've lost a game. 22-game win streak since we got Z. We're undefeated. Okay, well, there go the Nets ruining it. But we're going to be so tough to stop. Now, this is risky because Zion's on the 1-year deal. Cooper Flagg MVP. But I think it's a risk worth taking. Jake Underwood is your coach of the year. Number 1 in the conference. We're better than the Spurs. Yeah. Nobody's stopping us. We're red hot going into the playoffs. We've lost 1 game with Zion. Get out my way, Charlotte. Get out my way, Toronto. Okay, Washington. There you go. Move out my way. San Antonio, the final boss. Here we go. Steph Castle. They've got Rob Dillingham nowadays. Good team. We know this. But we win game 1. They'll take the 2nd. We take the 3rd and the 4th. Zion helps us out to win this chip as Cooper Flagg is your finals MVP. There it is, man. Coop, Tatum, Dyson Daniels, what the Halliburton, Z, McCain. I mean, this was a deep roster for sure. If you enjoyed it, you made it to the end. Comment Jrue Holiday trade. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. And look at that. Anthony Simons stayed all the way till the chip. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.